then we turn on the camera here. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to work any better. I'm trying something different here. So I hope. Nope. All right, let's see here. Let me. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Whoops, hold on. Sorry, guys. I think. There we go. Okay, let's try that. There. I think we got it. And I think my stuff won't be throttled anymore. So let's find out. Let's see. Bitch. Creator dashboard. I'm live. Let's hit manage stream. Let's check it out. What? Huh. Well, that doesn't seem to be working, but that's okay. I want this gone. I don't need like multiple chats on here. What is happening? Okay. I don't. Whatever. Like this collaboration one. I don't need it. Just. So this doesn't seem to be working. Advanced. So my bitrate doesn't like my bitrate being so high apparently. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Back to Twitch. Channel. It says I'm live. And it keeps wanting me to reload my player, so I don't know. Twitch is having some issues. So is YouTube stable? Is YouTube stable? YouTube. I should be able to just pop on over, view my channel. I should be live right now. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see. What's up? Okay. All right. It's 1440p. All right. Well, it's super delayed. I'll say that. Boom. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's delayed from where I'm at, but that's okay. Because we have a nice, stable 1440p stream going on the YouTube right now. which is phenomenal. That's exactly what I need. I need to figure out what is happening with my Twitch, because my Twitch is really struggling here. Well, I don't know. Stop. Start. Let's go. Let us see. Oh. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Oh. All right. Twitch. As in. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's throttling my feed. It's gonna throttle my feed on Twitch. Oh, well. Look, I guess Twitch will have to take the hit for now. Okay, it's fine. Twitch can take the hit. I'm gonna check it out on YouTube. It's not as great on YouTube, and I know that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not trying to actually meet with Takamaru right now. I got a little bit too ahead of myself there. I think what I was working on is just these gigs for Wakako. Well, I got 4 more to do for her. Yeah. Frames right now. Woo! 36 frames. And that's with me cruising through the city in the fastest available car in the game.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck yeah, Johnny. Johnny loved that shit. Johnny thought that shit was cool. It's okay, Johnny. I thought that shit was cool. Some people get annoyed by Johnny riding with them, and I don't understand that shit. I'm gonna park right here on the sidewalk.
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him.
Alright, there we go.
I am attaching more details.
You sure? Paid a runner 10 large so I could be sure.
Not gonna see a single any while that bastard.
Can't beat diet and exercise.
What's your morning grind?
Nano cleansing cryo mask. Then 100 sit-ups, 2 dopa tabs, and a spoon of royal jelly.
You mean from, like, bees? I thought they went extinct ages ago.
World's a garden of Eden if the eddies are right, bees included. Want me to hook you up? Your skin'll thank you for it, bro.
Whoa. Apparently bees went extinct. No wonder everything's so fucked up. They lost bees. Oops. That would suck. That would suck. Oh shit, my technical ability? Alright. No, I'm not trying to level it up like that right now. Whoa, whoa. Guys. Alright. That's what I'm doing. Haha, right here. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm just fucking around right here. There's a damn robot. Alright. Damn. Nope. Guys, listen. I know we just got everything going, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I can't do this thing. I can't. I'm not prepared. I'm not in the headspace to try to play. Yeah, I know, dude. It flatlines every single time I turn the game off. The thing is the mods. I can't do this Cyberpunk right now. I just can't. It's too much. I know it's supposed to be like a super fun game. And it is. I enjoy it. I'm not in the headspace for it tonight. Let me tell you, I want to be. I really want to be. But I am absolutely not. One concurrent viewer, huh? Nice. I wonder who that is. It's probably me. It's probably me. One concurrent viewer. I wonder if it really counts me as a viewer. That would be funny. 2 views? No shot. Look at that. 1 subscriber plus 1. Who subscribed? Does it even tell me? Oh. 1 views. 9 views in the last 28 days. 2.5 hours of watch time. All right. So I have to fix this because I can't do what I'm doing here. So I have to figure out, do I change this by hitting go live in the studio like this? All right, yeah. Like that. Bam. All right. So then stream settings. No. Dude, I wish I knew how to use YouTube or, well, any of this shit, to be honest with you. Because I really don't. Just trying to figure. Oh, okay. Here, there. Streaming Cyberpunk. Found it. All right. What should we hop to? What should we hop to? Fucking A. I don't really know. Don't really know. Everything is so fucking intense. Everything that I play is just, you gotta be locked in every damn minute of the game. I'm not trying to do that. Not trying to do that. What could I play? Doesn't require me to be super locked in. I could play fucking Minecraft. And then I had to watch on the swearing because, I don't want people to think bad things. Fuck. I'm tired. That's what it is. Tired. Then how do I change my thumbnail? I don't know. Maybe I just continue going with Cyberpunk. I don't know. I'm tired, to be honest. I want to do more of this, but I want to find something good to stream as well. So, open this bad boy up. We're going to move it here. Come on. Why does this not? Come on. This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? There. That's so wild. All right. Download something fun for everybody to watch. Could do PUBG. It might take a minute to download. Hop into a couple matches of PUBG and fuck some shit up. The game's kind of wild. Could play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. It's always a fun one. I really want to build content around Cyberpunk, but honestly, like with the way that I play the game, I don't know if I can. Because I'm trying to do it in very hard mode, but I do a lot of like quick saving and then like going back and retrying it and going back and retrying it and dying and going back and retrying it. And it can get kind of exhausting and it kind of takes away from the game. And the reason I'm playing it that way right now is to content farm or to get better at content farming. But also, I'm not really recording everything I'm doing either. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a content farm that I'm not actually farming content with, but I'm trying to get better at the game by playing it on very hard. So, I don't know. Explain it to me. I'm fucking crazy. Um, I have a lot of fucking games. Mm, you know what? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I was just excited to get on stream today. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much. I was just super duper excited to get on stream today. And I know that seems ridiculous, um, because I'm not really doing much of anything, but yeah, I think I was just happy to be on stream doing something, being a part of something, just trying to talk, just trying to get myself out there, just do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect, and I know that. Um, and it sucks that it's not perfect, and it sucks that I don't have a plan because I wish I did. I really wish I did. If I had a plan, this would seem more natural and feel more natural, but Yeah, I don't know what it is that I really want to do right now. I don't know what game to play. I can't quit doing this shit, yo. I can't do it. Well, it doesn't help that I'm sitting here with no music and I'm just scrolling. Like, that's not fun for you guys. You guys are just staring at a blank screen, watching me look at my other screen. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough starting out at first. It's not gonna sound great. It's not gonna look the best. Um, I don't have the greatest setup. I haven't invested a shitload of money into all of this. I have one PC, and that's this one right here. And I don't even know where the remote is to change all the fucking colors on the damn thing. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if it's downstairs in my room or if it's somewhere like on the floor over here by my desk. I don't know what happened to it. But I can't even change the colors on this thing. Right? So everything just kind of matches right now. It's all just very rainbowy. I'm not even really a big rainbowy fan. But that's just the way everything is. Like my mouse pad's not even plugged in. I don't know. I'm not prepared for anything. What I'm trying to do and what I don't know if I can do it. I don't even know how to really make it work. Is I'm trying to get trying to use ChatGTP to make artwork for a new stream layout, but it doesn't do animations apparently. Like, see how everything is animated down here in my like bar, and it's I want it to make something like that, but I want it to be cyberpunk themed, right? And it's not. Nothing like I look, it came up with some really cool designs and stuff. Oh my god. I'm getting tired. And I'm getting tired, and that means I'm slurring my words. I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. But anyways, I was trying to use ChatGPT to make stuff. It wasn't working out the way I planned. I have to learn more about ChatGPT. Look, we will do this more. I will get better at this. We will grow this channel. Me and my 0 people that are watching right now. That's okay. It's all right. You don't have to be, you know, super invested into the stream, right? I just want you to come, pop in, see what it's like. I'm just chilling, not doing anything crazy, not being, you know, super awesome and fucking great at video games. I'm just trying to play something, have some fun with it. I want that thing to be Cyberpunk. I think I'm gonna set the difficulty back down to like normal because I don't know. Like I want to be able to do some crazy stuff and I want to have fun playing the game. Um, and it's very hard isn't how I imagine playing Cyberpunk, right? Very hard is how I imagine playing Elden Ring. Like if I want a challenge, I'm gonna play this right here, Elden Ring. Let me tell you what, man, I can tear some shit up in Elden Ring. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I'm done. I'm tired. I can't do this. Not tonight, sadly. Maybe tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night. That's the night I have to work, and I'm gonna be up until 2:30 trying to stream to you guys to get something going. No, I won't do that. Look, we'll figure this out one day at a time. Maybe we'll do Minecraft. Maybe we'll do some more Cyberpunk. We're definitely to do more Cyberpunk. I'm gonna build my brand around Cyberpunk. I just have to get into it more. I have to look into things more. Like I want to try out the photo mode more, but man, I'm just really bad with the controls and I'm not really great at photos, right? I haven't found that really good action shot and maybe I can find it. Maybe I'll find something cool. Maybe I'll learn all about this photo mode and, you know, do stuff with it and do it live and stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll do something. It'll be awesome. I know that this was a short and sweet and technically difficult stream, and that's part of the thing that just tires me out is trying to figure out all this stuff and get everything running because I want everything to run properly. It's just not. And I just rambled on for like 20 minutes, but that's okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll play COD. I don't want to be a basic COD streamer. I want to do something unique that brings people in. I think Cyberpunk is fairly unique in the market right now in streamers, and not a lot of people are streaming stuff about Cyberpunk. So I think that streaming Cyberpunk would be a good idea. And then we'll talk about, hey, listen, guys, listen. We're gonna do something wild here, okay? So my plan Okay, and this is the super duper wild thing about my plan is you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end up talking about politics on this channel. Now we're not taking political sides here. Okay, when I say we're talking about politics, we're talking about the education in politics, right? We're gonna be talking about like um what it what it all boils down to in the regards that like what are your duties as an American citizen, not like who you voted for. Because I don't care if you voted for Trump, and I don't care if you voted for Biden. I don't care if you voted for Harris. I don't care if you voted for Obama. I voted for Obama. Okay, it's cool, right? I'm not saying who I voted for right now because it's just a very polarizing topic. You guys will figure it out later on, right? Um, I mean that'll tell you right there that people are gonna trip the fuck out, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Like I don't judge anybody. I'm looking around. There are things that I'm concerned with, things that I want to talk about, and I want to have engaging conversations with people. And I want people to state their opinions in a respectful manner, right? Respectful, um, in a manner that is cohesive for further conversation, right? Because that's the only way we move forward is by challenging each other and challenging each other's voices by speaking our own voices and our own truths, but doing it in a way that is respectful to everyone, right? And you can do that while still being firm in your belief system, and you don't have to pander to people, right? There are ways of doing that, right? And that's what our political system is technically built upon, and I want us to get back to that. I think that would be awesome. So having healthy discussions about the things that we agree with or the things that we disagree with, and then maybe we can all find a common ground, because that's what we really need right now is common ground in this country. Um, Eventually, if I mean, even if streaming picks up, even if it doesn't pick up, one of the things that I definitely want to do, and so one of the things that I've always dreamt about doing, right, and um, something like that, like hopefully I can do it, right, is I kind of want to be a politician, right, like I kind of want to run for office, and when I say I want to be a politician, like small, local politician, right? I really want to represent the voices of the people. I'm not trying to become president of the United States, right? That's not my goal. Um, I just I want to do good for my community, and I think that I have a strong voice, and I'm an intelligent person, and I think that I can contribute. So that's the way I think I'm going to contribute, and I'm going to try doing it in an honest way, which seems super duper cliche when I think about it, but we'll get there, right? You guys will watch it happen. You guys will see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hey, if it doesn't work, I have a whole other backup plan. Well, it's not really my backup plan. It's my main goal, right? Um, it's going to be a little bit of property ownership and renting, and then uh, eventually owning a restaurant. I think would be super duper cool. I would love to own a restaurant. That would be super awesome. And I think ultimately at the end of the day, I think that's what would make me the most happy. Not really being a politician, but I also see the world as it is today, and I want to be able to help people. And I think that helping people at a local level and local elections, I think, was a good thing, right? Like, look at Scott Pressler. He's doing an excellent, amazing job doing what he's doing, speaking his voice and getting people, you know, to exercise their rights and their duties as American citizens, because that is our one obligation to this country, right? Our one obligation to this country is to be informed about what our politicians are doing and vote for the best interest of our people, right? Based upon who we elect, right? Our voices will be heard. If we elect people that represent our common voices, then we're going to get what we want. The reason we're so disenfranchised right now, and the reason that we're all um in such disagreement, and we're just like, what the hell is going on, and why our needs not being met, is because we as a people really stopped paying attention to what was going on in our government. We just got complacent and lazy, and we just expected everybody else to do it, and we stopped paying attention to the laws that were being passed, and we stopped paying attention to the verbiage and what people were putting in bills, right? Our current state, honest to God, it's on us, right? I mean, I've been an adult for 10 years, and I've never ever taken part in a local election. And that's the sad truth of it. And I'm sitting here being the one that's been preaching local elections, local elections, local elections. But you know what? I'm a hypocrite in that regard because I've never participated in a local election, and I should, right? Because that's where it all starts. It starts at your city, and then it starts with your your senators and your representatives and all these things, all these people that have your voice in mind, that pass laws and do things. We need to be educated about who's in there. Do they really represent what we want and what we value as a people, and what we want and what we value in our community, right? For our state, for our locals, right? Do we want really high taxes because maybe we got to build a new library or something like that? Like that's the current thing that's happening in my town. Like they're talking about getting a new library because the library that we have is built in the old mayor's house, right? And the foundation stuff was not meant for a whole shitload of books. They've had to do so much renovation on it and try to keep it historical at the same time because they donated it because the family that donated it, the first original um, mayoral family in this town, uh, they were like, "Hey, we need this to it needs to be a community library," and so they've stuck to that, right? But it's also kind of become a crutch for people, right? Because instead of the fact that our town has gotten bigger since the 1800s, right? We need a bigger library now, right? We need that access to a bigger library, which means we need a bigger space, which means that we're gonna either have to buy a new library, like build a new library, or we're gonna use an existing building that we can buy and spend little to no money in renovations on to prep it for being a library, right? I mean, there's still going to be some cost in prepping it for renovations to become a library, like adding all the shelving and everything like that. But the floors and everything like that are already reinforced to handle the weight. So there's no extra things like that we have to worry about. And we're not building a building. We're not building a building from scratch. So it's just things like that, things that I never thought about that I would have to pay attention to as an adult that I'm realizing I have to pay attention to as an adult because these things directly affect me, right? They affect my community, they affect the taxes I pay, they affect all of these things. And it's no longer, oh, well, these policies don't affect me. No, I am a tax-paying American citizen. I am a tax-paying adult, and I work for my money, and I want to ensure that the money that I am investing into this country is getting invested in ways that I want it to be invested. And I can't do that if I'm not paying attention to my local elections, plain and simple. So I can't complain if they're spending my money and I'm like, well, why are you spending my money on that? Well, because you allowed me to, right? You never stopped me. I put things in place and you never stopped me because you never paid attention to the verbiage. And so I was allowed to do this. You voted for me to do this. I voted for this bill. This bill increased my pocketbook. It's just it is what it is, guys. Right? Do we understand? Do we understand? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, as you can tell, I can wake right up when it comes up to stuff like this. Have a whole ass discussion about it for long, long times. I'm gonna have to take a look at all like stream elements and stuff like that and see if see that's the thing about fucking oh my god. YouTube does not have the awesome like viewer interaction that Twitch has. See, I like how interactive Twitch is with its people, right? I think that is phenomenal. But with that, guys, I'm hopping off. So everybody have a good night.